and we will get started. So light hand weights or soup cans or water bottles or something for a little resistance today, focusing on strength. So, alrighty, welcome everyone to Tuesday, April 2nd. Let's go get warmed up and then we'll get going into our exercise routine. So let's start with just a posture check. Make sure your feet are wide apart and you're sitting up as tall as you can at the edge of the chair. If you find that you're kind of hanging out like right here, see if you can pull yourself forward and scoot to the edge so you're supporting your trunk, and then your arms are to your side. And you're going to take a deep breath in through your nose, raise those arms and blow it out. Let's do that again. Breathe in through your nose. Get those arms up as high as you can in whatever range you have. Blow it out. And one more time in. And blow it out. Good. We're going to warm up those shoulders. So bring your arms to the side and you're just going to, palms are down. You're just going to pump those arms down for 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now flip your palms up and pump them up for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now face your palms forward and come forward for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now back, palms are back. So push back for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Take one arm and bring it across your chest and hold the stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open up really big. Squeeze those shoulder blades together and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the other direction, bring that shoulder across. Nice, easy stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Good. Let's twist around. We're going to stretch our trunk. So try to grab that chair behind you if you can. And hold the stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then front, we're going to twist the other direction. Pivot as much as you can. Grab that chair and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back in front. All right, let's stretch your legs a little bit. Hands on the inside of your knees. Pull those knees apart and lean forward a little bit more and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sit up tall. Let's do that one more time. Come forward a little bit more. Pull those legs apart and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sit up tall. Good. We're going to stretch your hamstring out. So one knee is bent, the other leg is straight. Doesn't matter which one you start with. Try to get those toes to stay pointed up as best you can. And then just lean forward, feeling that stretch behind your knee. Let's do 10 seconds on this stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then switch to the other leg. Get that knee as straight as you can. Heel hits the floor, toes come up and lean forward and hold for 10 counts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then up big. All right, sitting up tall. Get those feet back wide. One more time. We're gonna hands out in front. Stretch those fingers out really big and hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now reach down to the floor. How low can you go? And hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now up to the ceiling. Nice big stretch and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then out big. You're squeezing those shoulder blades and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And hands on your knees. All right, we're just going to continue with 10 reps of our power moves as part of our warm-up. Then we'll get into our strength section. Okay, so 10 power ups, working on our posture. Hands on your knees, come down as far as you can. Power up really big. 1, and then at home you can count nice and loud. 2, down and up. 3, 4, 5, power up. 6, 7, good, keep going. 8, power up big. 9, and then one more, and 10. Good. All right, so our rock, remember, it's our weight shift. We're shifting our weight side to side. So let's start and shift to your left, and then lift that arm up as far as you can and reach and hold. Sorry, I should have told you we're going to hold this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's stretch the other side. Rock and reach and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now we'll do 10 in a row. Here we go. Let's rock and reach for 10. 1, other direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, so feet apart. So when we do our twist, we're just going to do our legs first, and then we'll add our arms. So with just your legs, starting with your right knee, you're going to try to pivot that foot around so your knee points towards the floor, and then come back up. Left knee, pivot that foot around to get that knee as best you can pointed towards the floor. Back up, that's 2. We're going to twist, get that knee down and up. 3, down and up. 4. So you're kind of on the balls of your feet here, so you can pivot that foot down. 5, twist, down and up. 6, down and up. 7, down and up. 8, couple more, down and up. 9, last one, down and up. 10. Good. Now we'll add our arms to that. So arms are big. Starting with your right hand, you're going to pivot and then bring those hands together. 1, and open. Other direction. Pivot that foot around. 2, open. 3, open. 4, open. 5, open. Good. Clap and open. 6, clap and open. 7, clap and open. 8, clap, open. 9, last one, and open. 10. Good. And our last power move is our step. So feet are a little bit closer together, starting with your right side. Lift that foot up and step it out. Big 1, bring it back. Other direction, big step. 2, together. 3, together. 4, together. 5, 6, good job. Get that foot up and out. 7, imagine you're stepping over something, a puddle. 8, especially today, step over that water puddle. 9, last one, and 10. Good job. Okay, so go ahead and grab your weights if you have them. If you want to use weights, you don't have to, but it's nice. It's good to add a little resistance, increase your intensity some. We'll focus on upper body and then do lower body. Focus more on lower body once we're standing. So right now we're just going to do mostly upper body. So we have our light hand weights, feet are wide apart, and all we're going to start with is a punch forward, just like this. Big punch forward, pull it back. So we're just going to do 20 just punches. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. Go ahead and bring your arms to your side. We're doing a bicep curl with a shoulder press. So it's a bicep curl, and then both arms come up to a shoulder press. So again, you just do what your range is. Maybe it's just here and down because of shoulder issues, but you want to try to go as high as you can. So we're doing 20. Ready? curl and press up as high as you can. 1, back down, curl, press 2, and down. Good, so we got 20 of these. 3, so it may not feel too bad now, but 4, once we get to 20, we'll feel it. 5, good, curl, press 6, and down. 7, and down. 8, good, keep going. 9, 10, all right, so we're halfway there, maybe feeling warming up a little bit. 11, and down, curl, press 12, and down. 13, good job. 14, if you need to take a break from your weights, go ahead and do that. 15, and 16, good, keep going, almost there. 17, curl, press 18, 2 more, we got it. 19, and 20, good. All right, the first few probably like, oh, that's not too bad, and then you get to 20, you're like, okay, I'm starting to feel it now. All right, now we're gonna work on scapular squeezes or upper back strength. So your weights are gonna be in front. They can be like this if you want, or like this, whatever's most comfortable for you. And you're just gonna squeeze your shoulder blades together and then push them out straight. All right, so again, we have 20. So feet are wide apart, get yourself set in a nice big base of support, hands in front, and let's squeeze back. 1, push forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, good job. 6, imagine there's a pencil. 7, in between your shoulder blades, you're squeezing it. 8, squeeze that pencil. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, good, almost there. 16, 17, 18, couple more, 19, last one, and 20. Good. So we did shoulder, we did upper back. We're gonna do triceps. So if you have your weights, you can use both of them or just one, and I'll show modification. So triceps, if you have that range in your shoulder, your elbows are gonna come up and you're gonna straighten your elbows above your head. So if you don't have that range, that's okay. You can just bring them right in front and just straighten your elbows in front of you like this. Straighten and come back. All right, so we have 20. So go ahead and get ready, whatever range you've got. And we're gonna do 20 tricep presses. Ready, let's straighten. 1, 2, getting ready for summer, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, good, 9, 10, halfway there. 11, so bend and straighten. 12, 13, it's not too fast actually. 14, really think about slowing, controlled. 15, 16, but full range, full range if you can. I think we're 17, right? 18, 19, last one, and 20, and bring it down. Good. Whew. Shake it out. All right, so bring those arms to your side. Let's just do a few shoulder circles here. Just roll them back for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Okay, one more here. Arms are to our side, both arms. All right, sitting up as straight as you can, feet are wide. You're gonna bring both arms up, not above your head or shoulder, and then down, and then both arms away. Stop at 90 there. Okay, so that counts as 1. And we're just gonna do 10 here. So we're gonna go forward, and then away from your body. That's 1. So forward, and then away 2, forward, away 3, good, forward, away 4, keep going, forward, and then out 5, good job, 6, ooh, feeling in the shoulders, 7, a little burn going on, 8, forward and out 9, last one, forward and out 10, good. All right, rest those shoulders, okay, and breathe. So we got one more shoulder thing here. We're just gonna hold, it's an isometric hold with the weight. So you ready? So all we're gonna do is we're gonna raise our arms up, okay, as much as you can. Try to get to 9, like you're the shape of a T here. Are we ready? And we're just gonna hold it. We're gonna hold for 10 with this light hand weight here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Ooh, good. All right, now we're gonna do the same thing, but forward, just hitting those shoulders a little different angle. So bring them straight up in front of you and just hold it here for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Good. All right, let's repeat that. We're gonna hold for 20. Same thing, one more time, out to the side. Try to get those arms as straight as you can, elbows straight, and hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew, good. Shake it out. And then last one, forward, like we did earlier. Ready? Up. Keep those elbows as straight as you can. Tall posture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and rest. Good. All right, awesome. Okay, so you can, I guess you can, if you want to keep your weights in your hand, you can. We're gonna do like we're switching to legs, and we're just gonna do some hovers over the chair. So it's up to you if you want to use your weights or not. So sitting at the edge of the chair, feet are slightly behind you. Let me just turn my chair slightly so you can see a little better angle like this. All right. We're hovering. So what we're going to do is keep the weight close to your body. You're going to shift your weight forward and just up, and you're going to hover just for a count of 10 and come back down. If you don't want to hover, that's okay. You're just going to shift forward. Try to shift forward so that your weight's forward over those toes here, right? Okay. All right, here we go. Get ready. We're going to hover for 10. I've got my weights, but I'm just going to hold them close to my body. We're going to shift our weight forward. If you can, lift up and hover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then have a seat. And rest. Great job. All right, you ready? Let's do that again. Shift your weight forward and then hover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Good. All leg work, right? Hopefully you should feel it in your legs, not your back. Good. All right, here we go. That was 2. We've got 5 total. So we're going to shift our weight forward and hover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Good. That was 3. So 2 more. Breathe. Shift that weight forward. Stay here or hover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Awesome. Okay, last one. We're still at the edge of our chair. If you have that weight, keep it close to your body. Shift forward, hold here, or hover for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Ooh. All right, feeling it in our legs. Awesome. I'm going to set my weights down for a second. And we're gonna do our sit to stands, okay? So, make sure you guys can see me. Just 10, we're gonna start with just 10 sit to stands. Next week is our sit to stand challenge, so we won't do it that many today. That's next week. So sit to stand. So as you're forward, just coming forward and standing up tall and then lowering yourself down, just 10. Okay, if you don't want to come to a complete stand, just shift that weight forward. All right, we are ready. Get ready, hold on to your chair if you need it, and go at your pace, go as big as you can. Come forward and power up big. 1, and then lower yourself down, no plopping. Forward and up. 2, and down. Forward up. 3, and down. Forward, power up. 4, lower yourself down, keep going. 5, and down. 6, and down. 7, and down. 8, and down. Couple more. 9, and down. Last one. Power up. 10, and down. Good. Okay. I'm gonna scoot back a little bit more. Okay, so we're gonna do a sit to stand with a rock. So let me just kind of talk you through this. You're gonna put your right foot in front of your left foot so you're in a staggered position. So instead of like equal side to sides, left foot in front of right, so that when you stand up, you're more in the staggered position. So it looks like this. I'll just show you. You're gonna come forward and stand up. So your left foot's gonna be behind your right foot. And then you're gonna sit down. Then you're gonna switch the staggered position. So your left foot will be in front of right. I think I'm saying that correctly. And then you're gonna stand up and then sit down. Okay, so when we do our sit to stand, we're gonna stand up and rock, sit down. We're gonna switch our feet. We're gonna stand up and rock and then sit down. If you don't wanna stand up, you're just going to rock, switch your feet, rock, switch your feet. I think we got it, right? All right, 10 total. So let's start with your right foot in front of your left foot. Always use your hands on your chair if you need to, or just stay in the chair. We're gonna get ready. Here we go. Forward, come up and rock. Good, and then have a seat. Let's switch to the other side. Shift your weight forward and rock. That's 2. Switch, rock. That's 3. Switch forward and power up and rock. That's 4. Keep going. 5, and switch. 6, and switch. 7, and switch. 8, and switch. 9, and switch. And last one, power up and rock. 10, and switch. Good. So maybe we had to think about that one a little bit more. That's good. All right, we're gonna transition to standing exercise next. So if you want to stand, go ahead and stand up tall. Get your chair out of the way. Keep it close if you need it for support and balance. Keep your weights handy. We'll use them in a second. Actually, if you want, you can grab them right now. And we're gonna do our power up, power up with our weights. So if you wanna grab your light hand weights, you can do that now. Feet are wide apart. And we're just gonna start with 10 power ups using our light hand weights if you want. So if you're sitting, using your hand weights to power up in the chair like this. All right, I think we are good. So feet are wide apart. You ready? We're just doing 10 power ups. So it's a little squat down and then power up big. 1. So down and up. 2, 3, squat down, power up. 4, 5, 6, down, power up, 7, 8, power up, 9, and 10. Good. All right, feet stay wide apart. We're gonna rock and reach. We're gonna start to your right side. So when we rock and reach, we're gonna reach with that weight. If you want up to the ceiling, bring it down. Reach up to the ceiling, bring it down. Ready for 20. All right, knees are a little bit soft. Ready, start with your right side. Let's rock and reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and look at that weight as you reach up. 6, look at that weight. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, good, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Oh, good. Okay, so for our twist, we're gonna feel it in our arms. We're just gonna do 10 because we have these weight. Feet are wide. Ready, starting with your left hand. Let's twist, bring those weights together and then open up big. 1, other direction, 2, open, 3, open, 4, open, 5, open, 6, open, 7, open, 8, open, 9, open, and 10, and open. Ooh, rest those arms. Feet come a little bit closer together. We're doing 20 steps, starting with your right side. 20 steps, big step to the right. If you're sitting, just do your sitting step. Ready? Let's go. Step 1, together. Other direction. 2, hold on to that chair if you need it. 3, 4, 5, 6, good, 7, and I'm gonna look at my hand as I step. 8, like a big ta-da. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, keep going, 16, good job, 17, feeling in your arms, 18, I am, 19, last one, and 20. Good, okay, you can set those weights down. We're gonna focus a little bit more just on the legs. So have your chair handy if you need it, just for balance, because we're gonna be standing on one leg. So we're gonna start with our hips. So one leg is gonna just kick out to the side like this. Try not to let that foot drop to the floor. Try to hold that foot up off the floor. And we're gonna do 15 out to the side on each leg. So if you're sitting, kick your leg out and just move it out to the side like this for that move. All right, we'll start with 15 on each side. So hold on to that chair for support. Lift that leg up. Don't let it touch the floor. Let's do 15. 1, 2. So maybe just hover your hand over the chair. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good, let's switch to the other side. My chair over here so you can see. It's kind of a nice balance activity too. So if you want to also work on your balance, see if you can just hover that hand over the chair without holding it. Always safety first though, right? Okay, here we go. Other side. Lift that foot up and kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. I'm not quite as stable on my left. You might notice that too. One side's a little bit more stable than the other. Okay, so back to the other side. You can just step to the other side of your chair. You're gonna pick the leg up and we're gonna do 10 circles one direction, hold it up, 10 circles the other direction. So more of these little hip internal, external rotators. So ready, hold onto that chair, up, get that foot up. If you're sitting, you're just circling it out in front. I should have told you that, sorry. Ready, let's circle it for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it up. Let's go the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, good. All right, you can walk to the other side of your chair. I'm going to scoot my chair over. So same thing on the other leg. Get ready. Hold on to that chair. Lift that foot up. Ready? Let's circle it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it up. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, and rest. I can see some people are trying to challenge their balance a little bit with that. That's a good one. All right. Okay, so we're going to move on to our just some leg circuit. We're just doing 20 reps. There's 4 exercises. We're just going to count 20 reps of each exercise. So if you want to grab your hand weights, you can, but we're going to really focus mostly on legs, but you can grab your light hand weights if you want. So the first one, and I'll show a modification for those that are in the chair. It's a squat. It's a squat. So you're going to try to hold the squat. As you're holding the squat, you've got the chair here. You're going to lift your heels. So this is challenging. Hold on to the chair if you need it for balance. So it's a squat while you're doing a heel raise. So the option is just to do heel raise. You don't have to do the squat. And then if you're sitting, you're just going to do the heel raise with the weights like this. Okay, so we'll do 20 of those. And then the second one is a lunge. Well, I'll show you when we get there. How's that? We're just doing 20. So we're going to count to 20. Breathe. So sitting or standing, heel raise or squat with your heel raise. I have my weights. Keep them close to your body if you have them. We're ready. We're going to squat. Now we're holding this squat. This is we're going to burn it. We're going to lift our heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and come on up. All right, that was good. Feeling it. So here's our second one. If you have the weights or no weights, it's a lunge, like kind of a step back, and you're going to push forward. Step back, push forward. So let me go this direction so you can see I'm stepping back and then forward. Other footsteps back and forward. So if you're sitting, you're just going to do pushing both weights forward like this, or your arms, right? While we do the lunge back. So 20 total. Let me turn sideways a little bit. Maybe that'd be easier for you guys to see what I'm doing. All right, so get ready, and we're stepping back. So step back and then come forward. 1, step back, 2, step back, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, back and forward, 12, back and forward, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. Always remember, if you need to, you can hold on to your chair to do that. We're going to repeat that. So if you needed to hold on to your chair, I should have mentioned that earlier, hold on to your chair to do that step back. All right, here's our third one. We're gonna do a side step. So I got my weights here, and we're gonna side step. So when we side step, it's kind of like our side power step, but we're gonna side step and push those arms forward, come up big. Side step, push those arms forward, come up big. So it's added like kind of a little squat with it. If you're sitting, step, step. This is your sitting move. All right, we got 20. Make sure you guys have room. We have our weights here. All right, hold on to your chair again, like I mentioned, if you need to. Hold on to your chair. Otherwise, you have your hands in front. Here we go. We're gonna step and squat. 1 together, 2 together, 3 together, 4, 5, 6, good, 7. So it's really slow and controlled. 8. So down and up. 9. So big step. 10. Big step. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18, 19, and 20. Oh. All right, good job. So we're gonna go back to this wide base. All right, the last one, well, we get to repeat this, is a squat with a shoulder press. So you won't be able to get your arms up, or sorry, you won't be able to squat quite as far. So it looks like this. So you can do just a shoulder press if you want, or as you squat, bring those arms up. If you're sitting, just up and down like this. Shoulder press for 20. All right. Whew. Hopefully you guys are feeling it a little bit too, like me. All right, so here we go. Feet are wide apart. You ready? So as you squat, bring those arms up as high as you can, and then straighten. That's 1. Squat, arms come up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As I mentioned, we're focusing on strength. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, squat, push those arms up and down, 20. All right, that was good. Guess what, we get to repeat it. Yay. So we're gonna go back to that heel raise. So it's either heel raise sitting or standing like this, just 20 heel raises, or we're gonna do the heel raise in a squat position. So you decide what you wanna do at this point. Deep breath. All right, ready? All right, I'm gonna go into my squat position. You don't have to, we're gonna do 20 heel raises here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, and 20. Come on up, nice. All right, we're stepping back as we punch those arms forward. So I'm gonna turn sideways so you can see. Let me just show you a quick reminder. Step back, come forward, step back, come forward. Hold on to the chair if you need to for that balance. And then if you're sitting, punching forward. All right, 20. Breathe, ready, let's go. Step back, 1, other foot back, 2, 3. So go at your pace, 4, Be safe. 5, really focus on the step back and forward. 6, don't get those feet too close together. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I should have mentioned when we're doing this, we're in this athletic stance. Kind of think of the basketball player, how they stand like this. So this is really better for your balance. If you're stepping backwards, you got this nice athletic stance and you're going to step back, come forward, step back, come forward. All right, so our third one is a side step. So it's a side step, come forward, side step, come forward. If you're sitting, again, you're just stepping to the side. All right, so for 20, let's get ready. Get ready, let's go. Step forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, good job, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, and 20. All right, so this is our last one, I promise. It's our squat with our shoulder press. So you can do just the shoulder press, you can do just the squat, you can do both. If you're sitting, shoulder press. Ready, here we go. Last one, you guys, we can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up high. 7, get those arms up. 8, arms up high. 9, to the ceiling. 10, halfway there. 11, you got it, push high. 12, 13, 14, 15, as high as you can. 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, push high, and 20. Ooh, good job. Put those weights down. Take a deep breath. Awesome. Okay, so we are going to do some floor work. We'll start in tall kneeling to do our power up. So I'll give you all a few seconds. If you want to get down on the floor, we're going to start in tall kneeling for our power up. If you're sitting in the chair, you're modifying with our power up like this. All right, or if you want to get on the floor, we're going to start in tall kneeling. So I'll give everyone a second to get there. If you're there already, you can go ahead and put your hands on your hips and just stretch it out. Feels so good to stretch. Everyone's looking good. Nice. All right. Okay. Good. I think everyone looks like is on the floor. That's going to get on the floor. All right, hands in front. We're doing 10 power ups here. So my knees are, wide apart. Hands come down to the floor. Bend your elbows and push yourself up and big. So that's 1. Let's keep going down. Power up. 2, 3, 4, 5, power up big. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. All right, we're gonna rock forward and back so you're on your hands and knees. Make sure your knees are not too close together. They're still hip distance apart. And you're gonna shift your hips back as far as you can, and then rock forward as far as you can, whatever range you've got there, right? As far as you can, that's one. Rock back and forward, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, back, rock forward, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. Walk those hands back, come all the way back up to tall kneeling. Hold on to your chair if you need it for support. Hopefully your weight is not too far from you. You're gonna grab one of your weights here in this tall kneeling position, okay? So if you're sitting, same thing, you're just gonna grab one of the weights that you have in your hands. And it's, this is actually meant to work a little core here. So keeping your core tight, you're gonna hold this weight and you're just gonna make circles like this. Okay, we're gonna make big circles. So sitting or tall kneeling. We're going to do 10 one direction and 10 the other direction. So keep your core tight. Ready? Let's make big circles. 1, 2. You may need to hold on to 2 weights. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good. Let's go the other direction. Big circle up and around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Up high. 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. All right. So if you have your chair handy, the next position is going to be in a half kneel position, okay? So just have that chair handy. See how your balance is here in this half kneel position? If you're sitting, well, let me show you what we're going to do here with the weight. You're going to start close to your knee and you're going to bring it away from you like a diagonal and then back to your knee. Okay, so away and back. So you don't have to necessarily use the weight, right? You can just use your hand if you want, all right? Okay, and then if you're sitting, step it away, and then you're gonna go down like this. If you're sitting, knee and up, knee and up, all right? So with or without weight, we're in this half kneel position. We have 10 on this side, then we'll switch and do 10 on the other side. That weight if you need it, if you want it, I should say. Here we go, away from your body, a diagonal, and then back to your knee. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a nice balance challenge. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Let's switch to the other side. It's half kneel position. So if you're sitting in the chair, your other foot's going to step out and you're just going the other direction, diagonal to your knee. Okay, so other knee up. Good, all right. We got it. Let's bring it away and then towards that knee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to keep those elbows as straight as you can. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay. You can set that weight down. And we're gonna finish up on the floor with our step. So you can hold on to your chair to modify. That's nice, it really helps get that foot up there big, or you can come down on the floor. And then when we do our step on the floor, you're in your all fours position, you're gonna shift your hips back and then bring that foot up and step and then bring it back, all right? So this is it for the floor. So we have 20 steps and then we'll get back up. This is it. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna shift our weight back and step 1, and the other foot 2. So back and up 3. So get that foot up as high as you can. 4, just whatever range you've got. 5, do the best you can. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway there. 11, 12, 13, 14, good job, keep going, 15, 16, 17, 18, 2 more, we can do it, 19, whoo, last one, and 20. Good job. Come on up, put those hands on your hips. Let's just do a little stretch again here, Superman stretch. And then we'll head to our chair. If you're already there, you're good. All right, back to the chair. So carefully stand up, grab a drink of water. And we'll finish in the chair. A little bit closer. Give everyone a few more seconds to get up. Great job, you guys.
I have missed your workout so much.
How you feeling, Robin?
Really good. Really good.
Good. All right. All right. I'm glad you're back. Let's take a deep breath in. Blow it out. One more time in and out. Let's do some stretches and then we'll do some facial exercises. We haven't done that in a while. Hold the shoulder stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. So bring your feet together, knees together. Put one hand on the opposite knee, so you're going to cross your hands over. So feet stay together and then open up those knees and then let your head drop, feeling a stretch in your upper back and shoulders. Let's just hold this stretch for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then back up. Good. I'm going to get a little bit closer so we can work our facial muscles. We don't want to forget those. So important, right? Okay, so I think the first thing is just, get your feet wide apart. Make sure you're sitting in this nice upright posture. All right, so we'll start with our smile, our big grin, our cheese. We're so happy we're done, right? So cheese, big smile, we'll hold for 5. 1, 2. And relax. Good. Now open up really wide. Oh, I feel that stretch. Good. Okay, now pucker up, fish lips here, like that, and hold. Good. All right, back to the big grin, cheesy grin. You got it. Good. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now open up wide. Good. And last one is that pucker, like you have fish lips, pucker up. Good. I'm gonna scoot back a bit. Let's do a quick leg stretch and then we'll finish up. Take one foot, put it on the opposite knee. All right. If you can, otherwise just cross it over, grab that pant leg, maybe hold on to your pants and then lean forward. Let's stretch that hip out. 1, we'll do 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then switch. The other foot goes on the opposite knee and then lean forward and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Down. Great. Okay, one more deep breath, arms to your side, sit up tall, deep breath in through your nose. And blow it out through your mouth. Give yourselves a hand. Good job, you guys. Thanks for joining me this rainy